Okay, on this video, I'm doing probably one of our most popular subscriptions. This one, as you can see, is spinning fiber versus yarn. And this is the Fiber Artist Design Bundle, and it is our biggest spinning fiber subscription, and I think the coolest. It's my favorite. So what is in this one every month is it comes in a bag, as you can see. And it comes with a little tag, and if for some reason you don't get your tag or it gets smashed up in the bottom, just email me and I will always happily send you one, but you will get a tag telling you what each thing is in here, so as far as fiber content, so you don't have to worry about that. But it is the current, and this is a monthly subscription, not every other month or once a quarter or whatever. So you will get the coveted braid of the month from our other subscription. So it's the same braid. There's no need to buy two. The braid of the month braid and the Fiber Artist Design braid, unless something crazy happens. So normally, under 99.9% of all occasions, is going to be the same braid. And this month is on Shanico wool, which is a USA blend. It's sort of a blend between Rambouillet and Merino. It's getting away from me here. And we did these really pretty, like, deep reds and purples. It's very tulipy. Is what I was going for spring. And so this is very soft, very squishy. It is your regular standard 4-ounce braid. You can see where the colors come together right there. And we usually alternate in our braid of the month braids between a color blocked, which is what you see here, whereas if you unwound this, you would clearly have a good bit of purple, and then you'd have sort of the mid area, this maroon, and then you'd have red. So this braid, I'm going to fractal spin mine. Would be absolutely gorgeous fractal spun because it's already got sections. So sometimes it's color blocked like this, other times it's more of the marbled, speckled, where all the colors are kind of in together. And then you can have fun doing that. But I do know we do have some spinners that really love doing those color sections for fractals. So this month was for you. So you get a color blocked braid. So that's what this one is. Like I said, this is our tulips on Shanico wool. And let's see, what's the other thing I have in here? Each one comes with a braid. And then what we kind of started calling a natural bat. It's usually a larger natural bat, and let's see, I'm just going to read this. This one was baby doll sheep wool, baby camel, and pearl infused fiber, which is one of those fun, that was this white part here, one of those fun kind of cellulose ones, but they, you see some that are like mint infused. This one was pearl, so it's white, and it's just got that little bit of kind of shine to it, but it's very soft. The bat itself this month is very squishy and springy because it is baby doll, so you can see, you definitely, if you're remotely familiar with baby doll wool, it's very fluffy and takes up a lot of room that way. This is the pearl infused fiber, and then let me find some of the baby camel. The baby camel on this one is blended in. It's to see how we've got chestnut here and then kind of this camel color here, and you can see it's fuzzy. It's actually sticking to my finger right there. So that's the baby camel. And these there's more baby camel. These vary month to month depending on what the fiber is. Sometimes they are a real squishy, structured looking bat like this. Other times, if it's a more alpaca or I'm trying to think of a silkier, more of a silkier, floofier fiber, it may be like a longer, thinner bat that's kind of folded up on itself. So they really do, we let this could vary in appearance from month to month, but this current one, like I said, on either kind of a longer, flatter bat or a shorter, fatter bat, but it should always be around 2 ounces for the natural bat. And like I said, sometimes we like to play around with them. So sometimes they are more sectioned like this. Other times they're really well blended together. So it might be like 4 different things, but they're all, have been blended a lot. So it's very evenly dispersed. So, that's on purpose. And it's to keep it, give you spinning variety from month to month is what I was going for with these. And they are all clean and washed fiber. You may every once in a blue moon find a tiny, there we go, a tiny little piece of VM or vegetative matter. But I mean, that's literally because it came from like a small farm. So it's not, you know, like super over processed stuff from China. And, you know, I'm okay with that. So if you're not okay with the very occasional, I can't even find one, VM, then, oh, there's one. There's one. And, you know, this might not be for you, but like I said, all of our stuff is from small U.S. farms, so it's very sheep to spinner sort of situation. What is that? Is that the Fiber Arts version of farm to table? Because what we're doing, sheep to like animal to spinning wheel connection there. So there may be a little bit of vegetative matter. And then we usually have what is described as the fancy bat, and then you get a third one, which is a fancy bat. And this one is really pretty. I love the combination of the pinks and the navies and the naturals. And these can vary from textured, like this one, there you go, to really silky and super well blended out. This one's like a confetti party. So it's really pretty. This is from my friend Ashley Martineau, and I just loved these. They're a really cool wool base, and they do still spin up. Even though they look like confetti, you can spin them very smooth with just the little neps in them come out looking like tweed. So that is this month's fancy or colorful bat, which, like I said, can vary in texture from super smooth to textured, but they are all generally more colorful or unique versus so you'll get something much more natural, you'll get something fun. You could technically spin these two together, which I will probably make a video of showing kind of how to best use one of these bundles, so stay tuned. I mean, if you really wanted to, I mean, ideally you could pull all three of these into different sections and you could spin like one big fantastic yarn out of it. Or you could do like a sample study of like 3 different things, or I would probably spin those two kind of together. These colors and those colors play well together, so you could spin this and then pull this into little sections and add into that as you're spinning. There you go. And then, like I said, they all come with a tag telling you what the fiber content is or where everything came from. And yeah. So that's that. The idea with these were for if you are a spinner and you wanted to really have variety to kind of, you know, I don't know, do different things each month instead of just being like, I'm stuck in a rut, I only spin color blocked braids. Well, the idea being you'd have a different type of braid every month, switch up the fiber, you know, this might be a type of bat you wouldn't normally buy, but it showed up at your house, so now you're gonna have fun with it, and you might learn that you actually really like that. You may have never spun baby doll sheep fiber or baby camel fiber or ever even heard of pearl infused fiber, but now you would have it. So that's the idea, is that it's something fun to experiment around with and maybe kind of push your boundaries, you know, from month to month. So that is our Fiber Artist Design bundle. So anyhow, if you would like to find that, you can find it on my website, which I will link. Or to click on whatever profile bio that you have found this video at. And I'm sure that, like I said, you will find a link to my website. It is Feral Scene or Crafty Housewife Yarns. They are both the same website. So I'm going to keep saying that for a little while till I officially get that all switched over. But it is the Fiber Artist Design bundle subscription. So feel free to Google that or click the link. And, you know, happy spinning.